Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing an indicator that has an 80% win rate and is giving me over 10 trades back to back that have been winners. So in this video, I'm going to break down the indicator, how it works, show you all of the trades that I've taken with it, and also give you a breakdown of everything that happens inside of the indicator to give us these A+ setups. First, let's start off by me showing you all of the trades that I've taken using this indicator. So first and foremost, we can see right here, we get a blue arrow when it tells us to get into a long position, and then it gives us this purple arrow when it wants us to exit a position. So this was the very first trade that I took with this indicator. So right here, we took our entry and then we took our take profit right there. So that was trade number one. Now, if I continue to play price on, you can see that right there, we now get a short position and we are now going to be entering into a short. So right here at the open of that candle, we went short with our stops just above the high. And now we're going to let price continue to play on until it tells us to exit. So we're still in this trade, and right there, the indicator tells us that we need to exit this position. So we got out right there for a 2% gain on the account. So the first trade was a 1 to 1.7, and the second one was a 1 to 2 risk to reward. So if we continue to play price on, we can see that after a little while. So then right here at the open of this candle, we get told to enter into a long position. So now we've entered, we've put our stop loss just below that low, and now we're going to let price continue to play on until we get told to exit. So right here on this purple arrow pointing down, we get told to exit this position. So as you can see, we've literally taken 3 trades back to back that have been winners. It also tells us where to put our stop loss, when to exit these markets. So it's super simple. It does everything for you. And I've also got it configured so that every time an alert is printed on the chart, I get notified by TradingView telling me that there's a long position that I need to enter. And every time I need to also exit, it also tells me that I need to exit the position. So it's completely autonomous. All I simply have to do is wait for the alert to ping off on my phone, enter a position, and then it'll tell me when to exit. So if you guys do want a free 2-day trial to this indicator, then click that link down below. It's going to take you to the page where you'll be able to claim that 2-day free trial. But if we continue to play price on, we can see that after a while, we then also get told to enter a short position. So if I enter a short position right here and put my stop just above that high, we can now see what happens with this trade. And you see price is now dumped and then it's telling us to exit right there. So again, another winning trade, and that was for a nice 1 to 1.5 risk to reward. So since we've started utilizing this indicator, we've taken a 1 to 1.7 risk to reward. So that's 1.7. That's a 2% gain on the account. So that's 3.7 that we're up already. Then we've got another 2% gain on the account. So that's 5.7% that we're up already just by utilizing this indicator. And then we get a nice 1 to 1.5 risk to reward. So it's near enough 7% that we've made on our accounts over the course of 4 trades just by utilizing this indicator, doing no manual work ourselves. We're not charting anything up. We're simply just letting the indicator tell us when to enter and also exit. But if I continue to play price on, not all trades are going to be winners, as we understand. There will be some trades that will be losers, and we have to account for that. As you can see, during consolidation, we get given no trades whatsoever, and that's good because we don't want to be trading in a sideways market. We always want to be taking trades with the trend. So it's really good that the indicator factors this in and it doesn't let us get into lower quality setups. We're going to continue playing price on, and we can see right here that we actually get told to enter into a long position. So right here at the close of that candle, we've entered. We're going to put our stops just below that low, and then we're going to let price tell us when we should exit. So right here, we get told to exit, and that is going to be for a nice 1 to 1 risk to reward. So we've got nearly 8% in gains over the course of the last 5 trades using this indicator. So again, it's just showing you how powerful this indicator actually is. No work required for yourself. All you have to do is just follow what the indicator tells you. So again, we've got another trade printed on the chart right here with this red arrow. So we enter a short, put our stops just above that high, and now we're going to let the indicator tell us when to exit. And again, another trade that has hit take profit. I simply just cannot make this up, guys, right? It is so easy. If you again want a free trial to this indicator, then click that link down in the description. But that is again for a nice 1 to 2 risk to reward trade again. So now we're at 10%. If you were taking a funded account challenge, you would have already passed, right? You would have hit your 10% profit target. You would have possibly moved on to your phase 2. And that's over the course of what, the last 6 trades? So simple, so easy. So again, if I continue to play price on, I'm sure the next trade has to be a loser because not each and every trade can be a winner, right? So we're going to continue to play price on and see what the next trade is that we get given. Again, in a sideways market, it's not telling us to enter into positions, which is really good because we don't want to be entering into low quality trades. Again, we just continue to play price on, and finally we get a long position right here. So we're no longer in consolidation and we've been told that we can enter a long. We enter right there, put our stops just below that low, and now we're just going to wait for price to tell us when to exit. And right there, again, we get told we need to exit this trade. Again, for a 1 to 2 risk to reward. I simply cannot make this up. I'm doing this live in front of you guys to show you how powerful this indicator actually is. So now we're on 12%. You're on phase 2 of your funded account challenge, and you're on 2% already. You're nearly halfway to passing this challenge, all thanks to this indicator. So now that I've shown you all of the trades that we've taken with this indicator, we're up 12% over the course of the last few trades. Now let me just show you exactly what this indicator is actually called. So the indicator is called Gemini, created by myself. It is on TradingView, but you can only gain access to it by an invite, and you have to be invited by myself, which you can do so by clicking that link down in the description. But there's a ton of different settings that we can change. There's a whole bunch of different indicators that are compiled into one inside of this crazy indicator so that we can actually take these high quality setups. So we've got a quantum adaptive moving average coupled with a wave pulse indicator, quantum channels, momentum density, trailing stop losses, all of the things that you need in order to take these high quality setups. But I'm not going to bore you with all of the technical stuff that goes on inside of the indicator. You're here to really see what it looks like. Now, if I turn every single one of these things on, then you're going to see that the chart gets a little bit crazy, right? If you go back onto a chart, this is what the chart is going to look like. Absolutely crazy. There's just so much going on, which is why, again, I've made it so much simple for you guys that you can literally come on here, uncheck all of these crazy things, leave on a long stop and short stop so you know exactly where to place your stop losses. But apart from that, you can literally uncheck everything, and it's going to make the chart nice and simple. We're going to remove the labels, we're going to remove the tables, and we're simply just going to leave the trades on the chart. So that means every time a trade is placed, you're going to be alerted by TradingView telling you it's either a long or a short position. You're then going to know exactly where to put your stop loss because of the lines, the long stop and the short stop, which are going to exactly tell you how far your stop needs to be. And then you're also going to get alerted when you need to take your profits. Just like on all of these different trades, you can see that the entry is denoted by this nice red arrow. So the red arrow shows you that there is a short position that needs to be entered. And then the smaller red arrow that you can see right here tells you where to enter, right? So this arrow doesn't mean that you need to enter at the close of this candle. The little red arrow, which is right here, tells you exactly where in that candle you need to enter. So if we go and look at another example, we can see that this little arrow was right here at the open of that candle. However, the previous one was right here at the top of that candle. This one was in the middle of that candle. This was at the top of that candle. As you can see, it tells you exactly where to enter, where to exit, where to put your stop loss. So it literally makes your life so easy because you don't have to chart anything up. You don't have to spend hours looking at the charts. All you do is turn the indicator on, set the alert, and every time there's a trade, you'll get a ping on your phone telling you to enter a long or a short. Every time you need to take profits, you get a ping on your phone telling you to take profits on your short or your long position. That's it. Nice and simple, makes your life so much easier. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. I just wanted to showcase this indicator that I've built and how it's actually helping me take super incredible high quality setups without actually having to do any of the manual labor myself. So if you guys are interested in, again, getting access to the indicator, then click that link down below to claim a 2-day free trial. You can test it out for completely free for 2 days without having to pay a penny. So then if you do enjoy it and you do like it and you see the value, then you can go ahead and claim access to it. But apart from that, I hope everyone's had a great trading day and a great trading week so far. And on that note, I'll catch you guys in the next video.